Late-night TV just proved it's still got the spark, and Seth Meyers took home the trophy this week. Imagine a week where late-night television isn't just background noise, but a battleground of buzzworthy moments, celebrity cameos, and even a dash of controversy. That's exactly what unfolded, and spoiler alert, Seth Meyers came out on top, largely thanks to a superstar showdown with Taylor Swift. But here's where it gets intriguing. Stick around to see how one host's intimate chat style trumped the glitz of a bigger stage. If you're new to the late-night scene, think of it as a nightly variety show where hosts chat with celebs, crack jokes, and sometimes dive into deeper topics, all while keeping things light and entertaining. The buzz kicked off with Addison Rae's unforgettable performance on The Tonight Show last week. While it was hailed as transcendent in a write-up from Paper magazine. Check it out here, https://www.papermag.com/Addison Rae Jimmy Fallon performance. It leaned more artistic than comedic, so it didn't quite fit our funny-focused recap. Still, it set the tone for a week packed with surprises. Then, on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Aziz Ansari tackled the heated Riyadh Comedy Festival debate head-on. He announced he'd donate a portion of his fee to Human Rights Watch, sparking widespread attention, including from the organization itself. But here's the controversial twist. Human Rights Watch firmly declined the donation, as detailed in this Vulture article, https://www.vulture, Riyadh Comedy Festival, donations. Does this rejection make you question the ethics of celebrity activism? It's a point that divides opinions. Some see it as principled, others as overly rigid. What do you think? Should organizations accept funds from controversial events, or is it better to draw a hard line? Not to be outdone, Jeff Bridges brought his iconic character from The Big Lebowski to Kimmel to protest ICE policies. Why channel the laid-back dude instead of a more straightforward approach? Well, protest can take many forms, including playful character work that still packs a punch. It's a creative way to highlight serious issues, but some might argue it's too whimsical to drive real change. And this is the part most people miss. In a world of social media outrage, these symbolic gestures can spark conversations that traditional protests might not. Yet the week's undisputed highlight was Taylor Swift's double dip into NBC's late-night lineup as part of her album rollout for The Life of a Showgirl, or TLOAS for short, a re-recording of her earlier work aimed at reclaiming her music catalog. On Monday, she graced The Tonight Show with an extended interview. Catch the recap here, https://www.vulture.com, article/Taylor Swift, sourdough, Travis Kelce.html. Late Night with Seth Meyers featured a full takeover episode. See the branding on Instagram, https://dpkdgrksq. Just like she's dominating the charts, https://www.vulture.com, article/Taylor Swift Life of a Showgirl.html. Swift ruled Late Night this time around. Switching gears to The Daily Show, it was a delight to see the ensemble comedy shine. Correspondent Jordan Klepper virtually hosted Josh Johnson for an updated take on the classic That's Good, That's Bad bit from The Simpsons' Treehouse of Horror 3. Watch the original here, https://www.youtube.com/watch the original here. And for more on the episode, it's entirely possible to do in clear brackets at present time. Klepper hurled a mix of positive and negative potential actions from Trump toward furloughed workers, and Johnson's exasperated reactions nailed the comedic timing perfectly. Then there's Adam Pally's spot-on impression of Mary Cosby on Kimmel, which felt like a masterclass in comedic diplomacy. Cosby, known for her eccentric persona on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, is portrayed as an otherworldly figure, and Pally's analysis was sharper than anything in recent sci-fi like Alien Earth. Read about it here, https://www.vulture.com/TV/Alien Earth. Who would have guessed Cosby enjoys The Dentist? Pally did, proving he's a comedic genius at decoding the bizarre. Justine Lupe, who played a supporting role in the cutthroat world of Succession, got her moment to shine on Nobody Wants This. Her Kimmel debut story about taping her butt cheeks together and the art of mooning at award shows struck the perfect balance between Hollywood glamour and everyday body insecurities. It's a relatable tale that resonates, especially during a week celebrating Swift's showgirl themes. Think of it as a backstage peek at the pressures of fame. Channing Tatum, the ultimate dancer with impeccable spatial awareness, dominated Jimmy Fallon in a candy-catching challenge. His precision was mesmerizing. I'd pay to see Gene Kelly tackle it, but alas, that's a dream. It was a rare win for Game Meets Celeb segments on The Tonight Show, which can sometimes feel forced. As a fun aside, Tatum's Funko Pop opening technique showcased his bold confidence, simple yet impressive. It's not uncommon for stars to hop between shows these days, though in the 90s, publicists waged wars over such bookings. Taylor Swift pulling off 2 in 1 week is a milestone. And while Jimmy Fallon put on a spectacular show, with custom sets and deep dives into her album's themes, she's been discussing them extensively, as seen here. https://www.vulture.com/article/movietakeaways.html. Seth Meyers edged him out. Why? The Tonight Show's grander, more mainstream vibe suited Swift's glamorous side, like Kitty Finlay dazzling on stage, but late night's cozy conversational format allowed for intimate follow-ups, such as probing the bizarre incident with Lisa Bonet's snake in Swift's home. Relive it here. https://watchv=4all-lel-cvk30. In a candid revelation, Swift admitted her relentless album output stems from not being well-rounded. In TLOAS terms, it was Kitty spiraling backstage, and that's the raw, authentic showgirl we crave today. For more late-night wins, check out these related pieces. Conan O'Brien behind the Late Show desk, one late night this week. https://Conan O'Brien behind the desk one late night this week.html. Seth Meyers in a tank top one late night this week. https://www.vulture.com article Seth Meyers. And on the controversy front, should celebrities like Ansari face backlash for participating in events tied to human rights concerns? Share your opinions in the comments. Let's debate.